What's up, my fellow devs, and welcome back to the Dev Shop. So real quick, before we get started, I wanted to announce that my Patreon is live. I think I mentioned it before, but I don't really promote it, so I just want to let you guys know that. I've had a couple people donate through PayPal and also mention that I should have a Patreon set up. So it's there. I want to let you guys aware of it. If you want to support me as a developer, support the channel and whatnot. Like again, as I said, we also have PayPal. There's also my GUMROAD where you can buy my assets. There's my Steam page where you guys can support me by buying my games. So just wanted to throw it out there ahead of time because most of you, when you get what you need from the videos that I put out, some of you don't finish the video, so you don't make it to the end where I put this kind of message at. Also, I have my game development YouTube channel, my actual channel for my game studio, where I post my dev blogs and update videos, my own creations for my projects. And if you guys would be so kind to go and follow that, watch the videos, like it, share it, and what have you, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, enough of that. Let's get right into the video. So we left off setting up our HUD and going over the editor for the UI. In this video, we're going to set up every piece by piece. So it's probably going to be a two-parter, one for the health bar and the other for the little weapon section at the bottom. So as you can see, we have our game HUD, of course. I've added a script canvas and an input component, which you guys already know how to set up inputs. And this one is just an input for pressing the space bar, and I just have it set to shoot. And like I said, it's for the space bar right there. All right, so we're gonna open up our script canvas. And of course, we can hit the plus sign over here to give us a new graph. All right, and we're going to set up our health bar. So we're gonna need an input because we're going to trigger it by pressing the space bar. All right, and I called it shoot. All right, so every time we press shoot, we want to decrease our health. So I'm going to create two variables, one for health, the other for damage, so you can have an idea what it would be like when you're calculating damage. And every time we press it, we want to take the health, we want to get that. We also want to get the damage. And we want to subtract these two. So we want to take the health and subtract that by the damage. So we're going to plug this in, plug it in here, and plug this in here. All right. And when we do that, we need to set our health. All right, and once we do that, we need to make sure that we send our health to, well, wherever, so another canvas can receive it and then do more logic with it. So for that, we're going to use the new system that came with 1.19, which is script events. So to add a script event, we can do it one of two ways. If you guys already know that from the overview video I had before that you guys can check out here. And that is through the tools in the asset editor, or if we're already inside of our script canvas graph, we can hit the plus sign right here. And we have a new event that we can set up. So I'm going to call this UI events. All right, I'm going to leave it under the category script events so it shows up under here. And I'm going to add a event. I'm going to name this stat health. I'm going to give it a parameter and we're going to make it a number. And I'm just going to call this damage done. All right, make sure there's no spaces. I'm going to hit save. I'm just going to call it script events. All right, now that should populate my UI events here. Scroll down and we have stat health. I'm going to drag that and we're going to send that And that's it. That's all we need to do. Well, that's not all we need to do, but let's go over to our damage and expose on component, our health, expose on component. I'm going to save this graph. I'm going to call it, let's call it SC Game HUD. All right. I'm going to close out of that. Make sure I set it. All right, and our health, we're going to set to 100. And our damage, we're going to set to 10. All right, so now we need to make sure that the UI gets this as well. All right, so let's go to the health bar, and we're going to add a component, and we're going to give it a script canvas. And we have to put it on the component itself, because if we try to put it on the actual UI canvas, we can't, because it only takes Lua scripts. So let's go to the actual health bar, add component, script canvas. All right. And of course, we're going to have add a value. All right, now that we have our graph, we're going to grab the same event, go to receive stat health, and this is our damage. Now, since we did the health logic inside of the health manager, or quote unquote the health manager, I should have renamed this to just health, not damage done. So imagine this is health, and we want to actually set our value for our slider to what we sent after doing the logic for taking down our health. So if I go here and do set value, we should get one for UI slider, because that's what our health bar is made out of. We're going to go to set value. And since we're already on the actual component for the health slider, we can leave the source to be self, tag that in, drag that in, and there you go. All set. Let's save that. Health bar. Let's close it. Let's go ahead and put it on there. Hit OK. All right, now that we're back in the editor, if I was to hit play now, make sure that you have your values set inside of the inspector. I hit play. If I hit the space bar, it takes down our health. All right, so that is our health bar. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Don't forget to like the video, share it, hit the notification bell if you want to get updates when I have a new video coming out. I'll probably have 2 videos dropping today. That's very rare that I do that, but I kind of want to get this series out the way for you guys so we can move on to other cool things. So yeah, other than that, hope you guys are having a very dope day. Hope you guys are prospering in your projects. And until next time, keep developing.